Cesar Chavez was a Mexican-American leader who fought for the rights of migrant farm workers in southwestern USA. Chavez was also the founder of the National Farm Workers Association in 1962, which later became known as the UFW, or United Farm Workers. What I found to be very interesting about Chavez was his use of fast and nonviolent acts when he did his strikes. It's very common nowadays to use violent acts against other people, and to know that he tried to use peace and tranquility to make a statement was surprisingly pleasant. The Bracero program was an agreement between the U.S. and Mexican governments that allowed Mexican citizens to work temporary agricultural jobs in the U.S. Before class and researching the subject, I didn't know anything about it, and I've never even heard of it. I think it's important that we do study these things because it's a part of American history, and it shows how America was developed to what we know today. It really shows that time period, and at the time it impacted the loss of workers in America and impacted the program itself. The program was drawn out longer because of the lack of American workers who wanted to do the jobs that the migrants would. I believe it's important that we have this march because it shows people the issue that they may not know, because many Americans, like myself, probably don't realize that the migrant worker issue is such an important topic. And I think that the march highlights that and brings it to people's attention nowadays. The reason that Cesar Chavez and the Bracero program go together is later on it became important to protect the workers' rights and the conditions that they worked in. Chavez had these marches to show people just that fact, and they used the flag, or la bandera, and it consisted of rojo, negro, and blanco, which is red, black, and white, with the eagle, or the abuela, being the main symbol. The flag consisted of sayings such as juega, which is strike, and si se pueda, which is if you can. I believe that this was very important to Cesar Chavez, and what he did as a person was very important to the cause, and it helped workers nowadays, and it helped carry on his legend that we have today. Okay.